You tell yourself you'll start in 5 minutes. 5 minutes quietly become an hour. Then an entire day disappears. You know the deadline is coming. You know delaying will make everything harder. Yet your hand still reaches for your phone. Why? Most people think procrastination is laziness. Science says something completely different. Your brain is trying to protect you, just not in the way you expect. Imagine standing in front of two doors. Behind the first door is a difficult task. Behind the second is instant comfort. Your brain doesn't naturally choose the better future. It chooses the safer present. That decision happens before you even notice it. Deep inside your brain sits a tiny structure called the amygdala. Its job is simple: avoid pain. For thousands of years, that system kept humans alive. If ancient people ignored danger, they died. If they escaped discomfort, they survived. The problem is that your brain treats emotional discomfort almost like physical danger. Writing an essay, recording a video, studying for an exam, sending an important message. None of these can kill you, but your brain doesn't fully believe that. It detects uncertainty. It predicts failure. It imagines embarrassment. Then it quietly whispers something dangerous. Do it later. That single sentence feels harmless, but it changes everything. Psychologist Dr. Tim Pychyl, who spent decades studying procrastination, describes it as an emotion regulation problem. You are not avoiding the work. You are avoiding the feeling the work creates. Think about the last task you delayed. Was it actually difficult? Or did it simply make you feel uncomfortable? There is a huge difference. Your brain always looks for the fastest way to feel better. Social media offers relief in seconds. Videos demand nothing. Games reward you immediately. Every swipe tells your brain something important. Comfort is available right now. Meanwhile, your real goal offers rewards much later. Your brain compares the two. The winner is obvious. Immediate pleasure almost always beats distant success. Economists call this present bias. Psychologists often call it temporal discounting. Future rewards simply feel less valuable than rewards happening today. Imagine someone offers you 500 Indian rupees today, or 700 Indian rupees next month. Many people still choose today's money, not because it's smarter, because the present feels more real than the future. Your brain applies the same rule to almost every decision. Exercise tomorrow. Study tomorrow. Start the business tomorrow. Everything important gets pushed into a future that never arrives. The strange part is this: your future self always seems more disciplined, more motivated, more confident. But tomorrow arrives, and that future version is still you. That is where the real trap begins. Psychologists call it the planning fallacy. It was first described by Kahneman and Amos Tversky. Humans consistently underestimate how long difficult work will take. You think the assignment needs 1 hour. It quietly demands 4. You believe editing a video will finish tonight. 3 days later, you're still working. The brain creates an optimistic fantasy. Reality rarely follows it. So the next time you plan, your brain repeats the same mistake. Then something even stranger happens. Every unfinished task stays alive inside your mind. It keeps asking for attention. You may be eating dinner, watching a movie, trying to sleep, yet the task keeps returning. This is known as the Zeigarnik effect. Psychologist Bluma Zeigarnik discovered that unfinished tasks remain more mentally active than completed ones. Your brain hates open loops. It wants closure. Ironically, avoiding the task doesn't remove the pressure. It slowly increases it. Stress grows. Motivation falls. The task feels even larger. Now your brain sees an even bigger threat. So it delays again. The cycle feeds itself. Have you ever noticed how cleaning your room suddenly feels urgent before studying? Or how checking notifications becomes strangely important? That isn't random. Your brain is searching for quick victories. Small tasks create fast rewards. Big goals demand uncertainty. The brain naturally prefers certainty. This is why crossing off tiny jobs feels satisfying. Each completed action releases a small burst of dopamine. Many people think dopamine is the brain's pleasure chemical. That's only part of the story. Neuroscientists now understand dopamine is deeply connected to anticipation and motivation. It pushes you toward rewards. The problem is modern technology delivers rewards with almost no effort. One tap, a funny video. Another tap, a new message. Another tap, a different surprise. Your ancestors never lived in a world like this. Their rewards required effort. Hunting, building, exploring, learning. Your brain evolved for delayed rewards. But today's world surrounds it with instant ones. And evolution has not caught up. So every notification competes with your biggest dreams. Not because your goals are weak. Because your brain is doing exactly what it evolved to do. There is one more illusion your brain creates. It waits for motivation. That sounds logical. But motivation is often the result of action, not the cause of it. Researchers have found that simply beginning a task reduces mental resistance. The hardest step is rarely the work itself. It's the first 30 seconds. Open the book. Write one sentence. Edit one clip. Your brain slowly realizes something important. The danger it imagined was never real. Anxiety begins to fade. Focus starts to grow. Every delayed project, every unread page, every unwritten idea begins with the same quiet lie. Tomorrow will be easier. But tomorrow has never done the work. Only today can. The moment you understand that, procrastination stops feeling like a personality and starts looking like an evolutionary illusion you can finally outgrow.